Hey guys, hope you're doing well. 7:15 now. I'm waiting on Justin. He's gonna meet me at the house. Just work out better that way. Then we'll meet up with Derek and get started. So I got a good bit going on today. I'm actually gonna be taking advantage of the fact that I have, two guys with me. I'm gonna have them at a job. It's a big cleanup job we do once a year, picking up a bunch of sticks and weed eating this big natural area. Really don't like doing it, so I'm gonna get them to do that while I go meet up with my realtor. I got a $5,000 earnest check for the land deal yesterday. I got to drop off to my realtor to do what he has to do with it. And then I'm going to do a Crepe Myrtle job. And then I'm actually getting ready to sell my stump grinder. By the way, I'm looking at, the reason why I'm looking at buying a newer one or a better one, with it's actually got a 4-way splitter head for it as well. It's actually, Ace sells it, or they started selling splitters, and got to looking at it. Man, this be nice. Be a little bit of an upgrade from the one I have. So I've got a buyer for it. I'm probably going to meet at the location where I store it on 280 around 10. I'm talking to him now, so he's going to give me $1,000, and I'll just take that $1,000 to buy the new one, probably Friday. So yeah, it's good, y'all. Making all kinds of moves for sure. Trying to get all these things done before the season really gets going, that kind of thing. So. Want to give all you guys a shout out, man. I think Troy had a really good saying talking about help. He said, I think his old man told him one day, if you can find a potential worker that can do 80% of what you can do, you hire that guy. And I agree with that. Honestly, 80% is a really good number. But yeah, if you can definitely find somebody, that can do that amount, that's a good saying to live off of in terms of help. And frankly, that'd be generous in terms of being able to do stuff out here, correctly in the way that you like things to be done, if that makes sense. So yeah, he gave me a shout out. I think Jeff's been commenting on my videos lately. I think Jeff has a channel too. And he mentioned, buying a new house. Him and his wife found a new house. It'd be beneficial for him and his business. Obviously, my buddy Ben. I've got some really good ideas that Ben actually gave me for this land. I'm going to talk about all the different ideas that I have for this land on my video Saturday. I'll probably go and buy the property Saturday, just show you guys and explain why I like it so much and the location and the fact that it is secluded. It's not on the outskirts of town, but it is somewhat secluded, which I feel like it makes it more secure and safer where it's at. I mean, it's actually right by pretty close to the high school, and they got a junior college here, Southern Union. And it's still in the city of Auburn or Opelika. It's in the north central part of Opelika, so it's not like it's on the outskirts of town or anything. So it's still a really good location, but it is secluded. But anyway, yeah, so Jeff gave me a shout out. Ben, I've got some ideas for doing some bulk material delivery. Rock, mulch, pine straw. Obviously, I have plenty of room to do those things. Ben actually brought that up in the phone conversation we had a while back. Let's see, Eddie always give me a lot of, a lot of credit, more credit than I deserve. Really excited for me, that kind of thing. Let's see here, who else? Wayne gave me another shout out. He seems really excited. My buddy Ernest. Yeah, Ernest is my, he's going to keep it real with me. He's going to let me know if it feels like I made a wrong decision or not. But yeah, he feels like it's a good decision. I definitely saved myself a lot of money compared to the other property. And frankly, for more land, I'm getting more land, more bang for the buck. And it's really, like I said, it's going to be a safer, more secure location, which is really perfect for what I want to do. And I actually have more money. I've got more money left over to where I could go ahead and get serious about starting, building for me, which is my main focus. Now, I'm getting excited about all the different possibilities in terms of things I can do with this property. I got this much land, but my main focus is on, first of all, gather as much information as I can with the city officials, making sure that I can do what I want to do. And secondly, clearing the land. Obviously, I'm getting some quotes for that. I've already reached out to a few metal building builders that I'm going to talk to. So yeah, I got a lot of people I got to talk to. So I'm trying to focus on that first before I get too excited about all these other things I can do, But yeah, ultimately I need a shop for me so I can go ahead and get that started, and then we can talk about other things that I can do with it in the future. The yeah, it's endless. The list is endless of things I can do with it, that amount of land. So I'm really, really excited about it, y'all. I just really am. And I feel like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders, so to speak, and just with the potential of it. So yeah, y'all can let me know for sure. I'm really looking forward to hearing what you have to say when I do the video showing you the land and describing things. But yeah, guys, hey, listen, today, like I said, we got some random jobs. I'm gonna be doing a Crepe Myrtle job, actually finishing a Crepe Myrtle job I'll do by myself. When I meet Coach, my realtor, to drop off the check, he's gonna meet me at that location for me to do the Crepe Myrtle job. Then I'll be probably going, I'm in conversations with the guy now about buying the stump, the log splitter for $1,000. I wanted $1,100, and he asked for $900. I told him meet me in the middle. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Hopefully, that way I can go ahead and get serious about buying that new one that I was talking about. So yeah, got a lot going on. Hey, listen, appreciate everyone there. I'm gonna get some footage today. We'll talk about some other things. Appreciate all you guys in the comments, all your encouragement, and looking forward to what you have to say and any suggestions you may have when you do see the land itself. So hope y'all are having a good week, great week, making some money. Talk to you soon. Hey guys, figured I'd let y'all know how to what I got going on. Yeah, I obviously had to tighten the chain up on the pole saw. By the way, I love the pole saw. I've made a lot of money with it since I bought it about 2 years ago. It really comes in handy. So yeah, I'm trying to get that one. As you can see, I already cut that one last week in the city, picked up the pile. So it's gonna be a big pile of stuff, and luckily the pile could be right by the road. So I want to get both of them similar height, about the same height. So what I'm doing is, I did it on purpose, as I cut it back. My first cut, I want it to be above where I actually want it to be. That way, with it being, a big heavy limb, it doesn't split. I don't want it to be split at the top. So I'm making two cuts. One, like I said, above where I actually want it to be in terms of the top of the limb itself, the individual limbs. That way, if it does happen to split, that's not going to be an issue. So yeah, you'll make sure you cut above it in this situation. So I'm making initial cut, and then I'll to get the height where it needs to be, I'll make that second or third cut to even it out. This one on the side here. But yeah, that's what I'm doing here. I'm fixing to get knocked out and cleaned up, put by the road. I've already dropped off the earnest check. I got the guys working on that job I was telling you about. So off to a good start. Hope you're doing well. Hey guys, I just finished that job up. As you can see, it's a little bit higher than the other one. But overall, yeah, I'm not really worried about the height. I don't think they will be either. I know they won't be. So yeah, looks good overall. I feel like it turned out pretty good. Got a pile by the city for the city to pick up right here by the road. I'm only charging $75. Frank, I could be charging a lot more than that, but they're good people, older people. So I thought I'm getting a good deal. It took me about 40 minutes. And honestly, I was obviously fiddling with the camera and having to tighten the chain back up. That took some time too. So yeah, $75 for each tree, $150 total. Not having to haul anything off or anything like that. So I feel like I'm giving them a good deal. And $75, fill my truck up with gas, so that's good. But anyway, yeah, thought it turned out well. We'll talk more later. See you soon. Hey guys, I'm in my GNC. I'm actually getting ready to head to the property now. I'm gonna meet the guy that clears land, can bulldoze and clear the land, take a lot of the trees off. I'm gonna have to talk with him about the different options, that I may go through with. I may just go ahead and clear off half of it. I may go ahead and clear off all of it. I may leave a buffer zone in the back, like a natural barrier fence area. So yeah, I've got all these things I'll have to discuss with him. I'm not sure if he'll be able to burn the stuff or if he's gonna have to haul it away, because that pulp mill or that wood mill, whatever it is, West Fraser, I'm not sure if we'll be allowed to burn because it's pretty close to it. So got a lot of questions I'm going to have to ask him. We'll get things squared away there. That'll probably be my next thing, you know, after these 60 days process of, you know, researching. As soon as I officially buy the land in a couple months, you know, that's probably what I'll get started doing first, you know, clearing some of the land, at least half of it, so I can potentially build a shop for me as soon as possible. So anyway, yeah, enough of that. I'm gonna do a video, like I said, the whole property, showing you and let me know what you think, any ideas you may have, and you know, that kind of thing. Probably Saturday, I'll go over there and we'll get a really good look at the property. Obviously, I'm excited about it, so I'm trying to contain my excitement a little bit. But yeah, we'll do a video just talking about the land itself. I'll give you a good look at it and all that kind of thing. So, talking about today, guys, I'm gonna try to watch how I say it in terms of you know, my help, not Justin, but the new guy. Overall, he's doing pretty good. Okay, is he an ace or anything like that? No. Like I said, I'm not going to expect anybody to be like me or anything close to me, or even Justin. Justin's pretty close to my level in terms of his ability and things that he can do. He's been doing it a long time, so. But I'm seeing some warning signs. You know, I'm gonna give you 3 of them. I'm gonna give you a big one at the end that I got a text from. So number 1, he doesn't have reliable transportation right now. So yeah, I know Ray talks about that a lot. You know, with guys, having issues with guys not having a ride, this, that, and the other. And I've had that experience before too. So that's becoming an issue. He was able to get someone to take him to the gas station yesterday. Well, today I had to pick him up, and I've taken him home both days. So that kind of, obviously that plays in the route, right? That plays in how I go about doing things for the day. So I told him, like, look, dude, you need to try to figure this out, get you a ride, and this, that, and the other as soon as possible. And I mean, he says it's in the shop, but I'm really not sure if he's being 100% honest with me, to be honest with you, whether he actually has a car that's in the shop or not. So I'm obviously worried about that. Number 2, I talked to him about it, and I've already had a conversation with him about it, about the phone. I mean, we all know how these phones, guys are addicted to their phones. You know what I mean? And I told him I didn't have any problem with him checking it on occasion, or if you got an important phone call, that's no problem either. But he's making a lot of calls, throughout the day, and a lot of times he don't realize I'm noticing, or honestly, Justin let me know when I was gone earlier today, doing what I had to do, getting the straw and doing that job, taking care of the crepe myrtles. Justin was letting me know what's going on. So yeah, he spent a lot of time on the phone, making what I'm assuming aren't super important phone calls. Just to be honest with you, from what I've heard. I told him, like I said, look, you need to make a phone call. It's fine every now and then. Take your break from work, make a little phone call, but don't. I'm seeing him lay straw and talking on the phone. So yeah, that's become a bit of an issue. That's definitely not a good sign. You know what I mean? And third, last but not least, he's already asked me to loan him some money. So something about, asking if he can get an advance on his pay for this week. So basically adding a couple $100 to what I'll pay him Friday this week, if that makes sense, and then taking it out next week. I did that. I've been there, done that, did that, done that. I'm not doing it anymore. So yeah, I haven't texted him yet. I won't text him back. I'm not doing that. If you need money, you're gonna have to figure it out yourself or get it from somebody else. I'm tired of loaning money to guys and this, that, and the other. Frankly, it doesn't create good habits in terms of managing your money, all that kind of thing. So yeah, that's a big deal. I'm gonna give him next week. I'm really still mainly interested to see how he does when it comes to mowing. We'll be doing some mowing, some edging maybe a little weed eating tomorrow. So yeah, I'll get a better idea of what he can do. So yeah, he's doing okay doing these jobs, and we're just doing some bigger jobs. Like, you know, saw me doing the bushes there. While I was doing the bushes, Justin, and he was, you know, laying the straw. And he did okay, but I mean, this is just busy work. You know, this time of year, trying to, you know, find jobs, you know, get through the day and have money coming in, you know, when things are slow. I'm trying to take advantage of this good weather too. But the main thing I need is somebody that can edge and weed eat and know what they're doing when it comes to blowing, you know, that kind of thing. So yeah, we'll see how he does tomorrow. Be edging a good bit for sure, some properties. So I'll put him on the edger and see how he does there. Yeah, I'm already seeing some warning signs, and I don't know, man. I'm gonna, yeah, we'll see. Obviously, he'll be working the rest of the week, tomorrow and Friday, assuming the weather's good Friday, and I'll give him next week. But you know, I'm gonna probably have a decision to make. We'll just see how he does, and yeah, I'm gonna have obviously some serious talk with him about stuff. Just make sure we're on the same page. I mean, he seemed like a really good guy, good personality, that kind of stuff, but I can't be dealing with some of these off the field stuff, you know. So right now is a good time to try somebody out, and if they ain't cutting it, you know, I can let them go. So I may have to end up doing that. But anyway, hey, listen, y'all, I'm at the land now, actually. Fixing to talk to this guy and see what he says about clearing and whatnot. We'll go from there. Hope you're doing well. Talk to you later.